spewing curses against the day that I ever de-interfaced from my sleep pod, I ran down the street. The first door I came to that was unlocked was the forbidden library, and into its stacks I plunged. Perhaps, if I were to appear as a mere reader, the clockwork god would not lay its cogs upon me. I pulled a book from the shelves at random, some tale about vampire zombie detectives of the future, and stuck my nose into it. The text formed into a figure that was a distorted mass of teeth, mouths, eyeballs, and it snarled aloud, "My existence is impossible." I flung the book away from myself and fell backwards with a shriek. I put a hand out to the wall to try and raise myself up, but the wall was, in fact, a ferret-sized cockroach. Then I fell through the floor into a black void and had to restart because the game had no save function and was buggy. And this concludes another chapter of The Haunted PS1 Novelization by M.R. James. Perhaps we'll continue that some other day, but that day, to quote Harriet the Spy's nanny, is not today. Today, we're having Short Horror Saturday with Purblind Gamer. Hey, that's me. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I am. I've been having an unusually good week. Don't want to jinx it, but maybe a good week can eventually translate into a good lifetime. Hey, we can all hope. And I hope everybody else is having a great weekend, binging Sweet Magnolias Season 2 on Netflix like all the cool people are. Hey, that's good TV. And if you don't think so, well, you probably also don't think Dragnet is good TV. And the Nielsen ratings say otherwise. Yeah. Oh, today we're going to be playing more of the Haunted PS1 demo disc. Because the Haunted PS5 demo disc hasn't come out yet. Or the Haunted PS6 demo disc, though I'm sure they'll be in the works eventually. We might need to wait 20 years, but well, lots of good horror games to look forward to in the future. Knock on pressed wood. Impressive echo. I think, are there any important things I have to say, or should I just prattle on about, I don't know, the price of coal and whether or not anchovies go well in salad? I don't actually know. They might. I'm sure Joy of Cooking has already covered it. Oh yes, one announcement is the game we unsealed on stream last week, which was Delaware St. John Volume 1, The Curse of Midnight Manor. I installed it and tried it out, and not only does it work perfectly with no problems on Windows 10, it starts in windowed mode by default. Like, wow, I luck out or what? So we will definitely be starting that tomorrow, and that should carry us through a while. I still don't know what we'll stream on starting on Wednesday. Maybe I'll decide by the end of this stream, but I'll probably be focused on playing games. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and MySpace as well as Twitch, and also my YouTube, where I upload all the past VODs of streams. I'm a few behind, but I'll see if I can't upload one a day for the next few days and then be caught up. Any other important announcements? Oh yeah, Wiener Schnitzel makes good chili dogs. That's an important announcement in case nobody has had the pleasure. And if you don't happen to live near a Wiener Schnitzel franchise, road trip. On that note, Haunted PlayStation 1 demo disc, which we played for the last 2 Short Horror Saturdays, and quite enjoyed. I have too many windows open, as usual. The first game is HEARTWORM, which I don't know much about. But I remember when we had a dog, she had to take heartworm pills. So, maybe now the pills come in video game form. Oh, it looks like we're watching an old VHS tape. Which, yeah, I approve of that aesthetic. Is it centered well? Looks good. Oh yeah, I want to thank everybody who came out to my last couple streams where I finished Castlevania the week before. Oh right, we did Karateka last Wednesday, and I wanted to apologize. I didn't realize the 1984 Karateka was, oriented properly, but the 2012 Karateka was unfortunately small on stream, which I should have caught. I should look at OBS more often. Because I think OBS is one of those quantum things where if you look at it directly, it might crash. Not that I want to give it ideas. HEARTWORM. Is it going to rain again? Okay. WASD, L, and shift. But not L shift. Or possibly. I had my going live notifications something about, fixed camera angles and tank controls, and I'm happy to say I'm not disappointing. I haven't left the apartment in a week. That's not going to change now. Oh, is that? I can't tell if that she's wearing stockings or... Looks like she has some really bad scars on her leg. And just on the one side. Oops. Subjective. Sam redacted, 23-year-old female, average height and weight, no relevant medical history. Patient reported insomnia, recurring, intrusive thoughts related to self-harm/harm to others, low self-esteem, obsessive tendencies, episodes of panic and high baseline anxiety, 7 out of 10. Patient described these symptoms as chronic and varying in severity, possibly related to traumatic events from childhood. Patient also mentioned social relationships suffering as a result of symptoms. Preliminary labs returned normal. Heart rate and blood pressure elevated. Patient avoided eye contact and appeared anxious. She only spoke when queried. Patient appeared detached, preoccupied with thoughts. Assessment. The following diagnoses are based on currently available information and may change as additional information becomes available. Post-traumatic stress disorder, obsessive-compulsive disorder, anxiety disorder unspecified, major depressive disorder, recurrent, moderate, panic disorder, Generalized anxiety disorder. Okay, kind of eerie how the game reflects my life, but maybe it does that for all the players. Maybe it's reading my memory card. Plan. No need to gather more information. Patient referred to psychiatrist for further evaluation and urged to follow up at clinic in 7 days. Patient encouraged to research exposure therapy. Oh, it's a mail slot. Interesting, they use the mouse, but only for menus, it seems. Is that on the table? My TV and VCR. I don't really feel like watching anything right now. CRT TV. I approve. And maybe this is just set in the PS1 days. I'm not hungry. There's the door. I picked up the VHS tape. I went back to the player. I saved my game. I assumed I was in Babysitter Bloodbath. Oops, wrong game. Is it? No, over here. I put the tape in. I'd see what's on it. Oh, finally we're getting sound. Is that me? It's completely blocked off. That's an ominous camera angle. The doors are locked. This car looks so familiar. What's going on? The headlights are on. Do you remember? Yeah. Huh? It's locked from the other side. It's hard to see, but I can hear the faint hum of static through the window. Something. There might be a, TV turned on in there. The back door's unlocked. This wall is covered in deep scratches. I heard David Techman mention scratches while playing a horror game, and I thought perhaps... Oh, shut up, Michael Arthate. You've already finished your game. There's a table set for dinner. The TV won't turn off. There's a VHS player. There's no tape in it. Are there stairs? Let me see what's on the table. More books than I would know what to do with. One of them is missing. The requisite creepy painting in the weird old house. No surprise there. Oh, is that a key? I picked up the key. Hallucinations as a trauma-based memory. Implications for psychological interpretations. Routine information processing involves a process called contextual integration, whereby detailed encoding of incoming stimuli takes place, which facilitates later memory recall. For example, being able to remember who was at your birthday by recalling a full contextual image of the event. Also, being able to remember what happened before and after a specific event due to the integration of relevant temporal information. However, during a traumatic event, the need for a quick behavioral response requires rapid information processing. This is achieved through a temporary decrease in contextual integration and a quick response based on a basic perceptual processing. Hey, Hairball! Welcome in. It is indeed Short Horror Saturday. How are you doing tonight? The provision of a rapid response to danger has the consequences of vulnerability to experiencing intrusive memories of the stressful event at a future date. The reduced contextual processing of the trauma stimuli makes them difficult to recall on a voluntary basis, due to the lack of integration with cues which normally facilitate recall. However, the information is typically triggered involuntarily by stimuli which have a perpetual match to some respect of the traumatic event, or some aspect of the traumatic event, e.g. sound or visual stimuli that invoke memory of the event. No, what else are you doing today, Hairball? Also, you guys, please go check out Hairball, who's a great VTuber, and... Oh my gosh! We just had a redemption for Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer plays Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Wow, thank you, Hairball. That's awesome. That's exciting. So, this is a special redemption. Spooky's House of Jump Scares is a cute freeware horror game that was released maybe 5 years ago. It was rebranded as Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion because some copyright holder was a dick or something, IDK. So, oh, right. The Bikini Karate Babes or Leather Goddesses of Phobos stream, which I don't think either one actually is against Twitch terms of service, so maybe I'll just leave that up. Maybe not, it would be terribly embarrassing to play sex farce text adventures. But hey, if that's what the public wants. Yeah, please go follow Hairball, who's playing Callahan's Cross Time Saloon, which is pretty awesome. So what we'll do then is next Short Horror Saturday, we'll take a break from Haunted PS1, and we'll be playing Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or the rebranded version, if that's all I can find at this point. And I won't be playing it. Yay, I get a weekend off. It will be played by Fluff Bomb Cheerglimmer, who is adorable, and possibly deranged kitten. One of the cutest cats on Twitch, not necessarily the cutest one. And, yeah. I think you'll be delighted and terrified for his family-friendly streaming. He calls it family-friendly. Being redundant about which part. Maybe because I talk too much. That's true. Kittens, they do have a bit of that derangement about them. They're so lively. And yeah, kitten, cute, deranged. It all goes together like 3 peas in a feline pod. So thank you for that redemption, Hairball. That'll be something to look forward to next week. That should be a lot of fun. We'll see if we can figure out a way to get that weird echoey tone out of Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer's voice, which we've been meaning to do for a while. And every time I try and get him to sit still to cooperate with that, he, just goes and tries to raid the neighbor's goldfish pond. Already gotten cease and desist letters. Well, that's not the worst thing we've gotten cease and desist letters for, but I'm getting far afield. Thank you, Hairball. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh no, sorry, I was, I probably should have made it clear from the description, but I'm thinking we'll devote an entire Short Horror Saturday to that, because I think it'll take a good several hours to play through. I played through the game before, and it has 1,000 rooms, but, yeah, I think 1,000 rooms, but they're not necessarily inordinately long. In fact, reading about post-traumatic stress. This is really interesting. I'm wondering if this is based on, the actual science. Therefore, within these theories, reduced levels of contextual integration are considered central to the development of trauma-related intrusive memories. Thereafter, the intrusions may be maintained through a number of cognitive and behavioral processes, such as avoidance, in order to process or develop a presentation of PTSD. However, in order to be diagnosed with PTSD, the individual or their clinician is likely to be confident that the intrusions are in fact memories of a stressful event. Oh yeah, it is. I wish I could remember how long it is. It might be something we need to stretch between 2 Short Horror Saturdays. I think it's a game that's worth playing in its entirety. A number of the pages are destroyed. In summary, the relationship between hearing voices, seeing visions, and traumatic events continues to intrigue clinical researchers. However, a full theoretical understanding remains elusive. The subgroup of voices and visions which are directly linked to stressful events are likely to be responsive to interventions which are based on a well-developed theoretical understanding of reactions to trauma. Interesting. I wonder if the game developer wrote that, or lifted it from an actual textbook or something. I wonder if that's the missing book from the shelves. suppose we could make it more like each time that gets redeemed, we jump to Spooky's house of jump scares for a while, but I think I'll just... I intend to do an entire playthrough. Oh, okay, this is back in the dining room. We go upstairs? I think that staircase is blocked off. Yeah. There's nothing else here, right? I wonder if we can use that key on the front door. I unlocked it. Keep forgetting that L is the key. If I should explore the yard a little more thoroughly. Oh, tree in the foreground. The garage? The garage door won't budge. The opening is too small to crawl through. Oh, I unlocked it with the garage key. Oh, I guess we just had to unlatch the front door. Oh my. VHS treasure trove. I don't think we're supposed to be able to climb on it. Oh, maybe we are. Yeah, maybe we're not. Yeah, it must be still in that alone in the dark mindset where it's like, point to a random part of the screen and press search and maybe you'll find something. Where Narcissus and Goldmund by Hermann Ness or Hess. He thought that all men trickled away, changed constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. Excuse me. We fear death. We shudder at life's instability. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he, too, will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Rather bleak in some ways, but not exactly false. Is there on that shelf? Maybe not. Oh, you had Who Watches the Watchers 3. Congratulations, Hairball. Wait, and what is it you have to do to complete that one? I can't remember. I don't really look at the Twitch achievements much. Wait, is that? There I am. It must be the roof, or a second floor, and there's a book there. Oh, I see. And then, like, now the last 30 days you did. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations, Hairball. That's 15 viewers is impressive. Hey. Jeez. Here we are. Yeah, looks like there's a piece of wood there. Up. I'm guessing that's where that book is balanced and that we have to get it somehow. But... yeah. Can't mess around with the door. Oh. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Looks like a entrance to something underground. It looks like some kind of hatch. The door won't budge. The gate is locked. A chain and padlock are wrapped around the handle. I think that just leads to the front of the house. Yeah, just shelves. Meant to ask, Hairball, did you finish Callahan's Crosstown Saloon? It was kind of lurking in your stream the other day. You got captured by that doctor. It's terrible out there. Yeah. Game seems like it's taken a few twists and turns. No tape in it. Oh, geez, you just found about 20 tapes in the blasted garage. The stairs are completely blocked off. Try and check that. A handful of non-fiction novels. Nothing particularly interesting. And another coat hanging by the door? One of them is missing. Oh. Is that what it ended up being in Callahan's? Oh. It is surprising. Yeah. Same thing. We take a quick look out front, then we'll go back to the garage. Is there? No, I guess there is a side yard here. I wonder if we can get in there. Okay. Yeah. Not that way. This is where the side yard would be, right? Can't see it out the window, though. We tried looking at this side table? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we probably got to search in the garage. Oops. I guess that's just a pattern of grass on the ground. What? Is the garage over here? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I feel like we've explored fairly thoroughly. Wait. A gap in the hedge? Oh no, just the fog. I think I could climb those shelves. Can I push or pull them? Ah. Yeah. Is there a switch? I flipped the switch. This is a rather high-tech garage. Boxes full of junk. Nothing of interest. I picked up the red book. It tells me the standard for compact disc audio. I hope that will be useful. Place the missing book, the fake book. Oh, that's where the scratches were. It's a very quiet sliding refrigerator. Hundreds, maybe thousands of VHS tapes. Each one is dated. It seems like they go back decades. Oh, it's all the shells. Yeah. Wish I had a basement with thousands of VHS tapes, especially rare horror movies. When you do that, it's not creepy. Another room. I wouldn't even know where to start. Oh. Ah. Oh. Letter from T. Sam, I tried calling, but your phone is disconnected, and I didn't know where else or what else to do. Everyone is worried. Your boss called Mom and said you'd stop showing up. I called Jane, but she said that she's not talking to you anymore. I know I haven't always been there for you, but if you need anything, I want to help. What's going on with you? Is this about what happened? It was 10 years ago, Sam. It's not your fault. You can't hang on to this forever. I love you. Please call me. T. Yeah. Oh, that's the envelope and the letter, I see. Oh, it's an elevator. Or, yeah, it's something. Oh, there I am. Oh. You're right by a precipice. Oh. I can't do anything. It's like a being made of static.
Do you remember the first time you realized that one day you were going to die? Do you remember the way that fear went through you, like electricity? The way it consumed your thoughts? The way it paralyzed you? Do you remember that day? Don't worry. I'll remind you.
Say, don't worry, I'll remind you. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, fun game. I hope they do end up completing this one and turning it into like a full game. It's what I can follow of it. It's a neat idea, and I like the being made of static. Let's see, what have we next? INSOMNIO, which I think is Latin for in sleep. it's first person. Oh. Oops. I pressed escape hoping it would tell me the controls. If on a winter's night 4 travelers... Oops, wrong train.
I can control where this train is headed, you know.
You can? Two, artistic freedom. Toothpicks? These look like steaks, but very large steaks. Oh, I'm still going the right way. Was there something on the steaks or by the steaks? 3. Hotel. Just bars. Place we came out of went. That's a strange way to put it. Whoever you are. 4. Trapped. There might be water we're looking down at. I don't know. Can't go up there. Where's that coming from? It won't let me leave. I don't know what that was. 5 teeth. And if you have no idea what's going on, then that makes 2 of us. What this building's supposed to be. Dentist's office, perhaps. There's the teeth. Yeah. Quid significat? Thank you. I'm guessing that's Latin for what is significant. Yeah, that might be chomping mouth right there. Well, I don't know what it means, just a bunch of images, unlike a dream itself. Let's try one more. How about Killer Bees demo? Beep, 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 beep. Nope, I'm bored again. God, I haven't seen C-Lab 2021 in 10 years. This demo was made for the Haunted Demo Disc. Killer Bees, okay. Wait, is that nudity? I hope this game doesn't violate terms of service. Or have too many actual bees, because let me tell you, I don't care for bees and wasps and hornets. Yeah, one hornet in your shoe when you're a kid, and kind of puts you off the whole line of them. We'll go with VHS. Does look like oh, it was in 4x3 too, isn't it? I could change that so. It looks fine. Oh good, we get a weapon. Tape 1. There's so many VHS themed horror games. Hold on, let me move my overlay a little. I can't tell what those symbols are, or those bars. Our night shot switch. Huh? That wind. Oh. Looks like a pretty mundane weather report. Does it tell what I just picked up somewhere? Door? Oh. Oh, it looks like that light just spontaneously turned on. Something's gonna run at me, I can feel it. Shoot, is that? Bar in the top is decreasing, isn't it? I wonder if that's my battery. No, I can't tell what those... They don't look like symbols, they look like some kind of characters. Oh, that refilled it. Perhaps that's a battery. Yeah. Killed all the little fuckers. In real life, it would probably take a few more bullets than that to down an entire swarm of bees. And it sounds like something chasing me. these sounds are getting to me. It's like the beam of light is solid. Shoot. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Hard to gauge how close they are in the dark. I guess we're not worrying about ammo. Can't turn the TV off here either. Yeah. God. Oh, they killed me? Let's give it another go, shall we? Disturbing images and gore. Did we skip the... Yeah, gratuitous nudity? Yes, thank you. Oops. I'm not seeing the cursor. Did I mess it up by trying to skip it? Yeah, maybe so. Oh, here, we can restart it real quick. And, I'll just put it on another screen while we do, so you don't have to look at all that again. You didn't want to see a bunch of bees anyway. Oh, let us skip it fine that time. Never mind. This game is clearly messing with me. Here's what PS1 will look like. Remember they're making all those movies about like swarms of small killer insects, like in the early 70s, I guess. There's several about bees. I guess later than that, but there were several in the early 70s. Okay, that lower bar is our stamina. And I guess that's our gun, our ammo, is the upper bar. And I don't see an indication for health, do you guys? And it should hit our first swarm shortly. And that's all of them. Very weak light we have. Does it look clearer in PS1 mode than VHS mode? I think it might. I've got all of them. At least the swarm of bees is pretty large, so it's hard to miss it entirely. Wait, was that something? Oh. What is that? I don't know, just another empty bottle. There's gonna be something weird about how it was moving. If we don't pick that up, will it not trigger the swarm? Never mind. The box didn't seem to improve that. I don't know where that telephone's coming from. there something looking through the window at me on the bottom pane? Maybe not. Oh, that. Where the spiral of light was. The stairs is caved in behind me. Or something. Police line, do not cross. There's some sort of person or creature behind there. Uh-oh. Shit, where are they? Jeez. I haven't seen bees that annoying since we played Alien Cabal on stream. Another one. Uh-oh. Why can't I pick it up? Yeah, we're screwed. What am I supposed to do? I could give it one more go. But let's see, is there... Oh, there's a readme in this one. Let's read it, shall we? Oh. The readme literally says, this is made for the haunted PS1 demo disc. Everything in it will probably change. Controls in game, and here's how to change resolution. That's not the most detailed manual I've seen, but oh, I wonder if I open it from... Maybe I can read more about it. It'll give me a hint what to do in the Haunted PS1 Demo Disc Master program. Whatever it's called. Yeah, we get to watch the cool logo anyway. Yeah. Don't worry, it's opening. Opening programs is a process. Love that logo. Oh hey, Techie Rob, thank you so much. Oh, and Seacross, thank you. Did we just get 2 simultaneous subs? There's the alert. Hey, wow, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's so kind of you guys. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, and you should check out Seacross. It was a cool variety streamer. There's a lot of many different games and also hardware streams. How'd the rest of your stream go, Seacross? Did you beat that FMV game? Was it Black Clouds? And Techie Rob, I just saw you in another stream earlier today. Oh, thank you both so much. I really appreciate it. I saw Black Clouds. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy how it ended up. That's too bad. It looked like it had great production values and acting and really slick game. We're just playing the haunted PS1 demo disc, and we played through a couple of games. We're gonna give this last one more go. Killer Bees. The found footage from the Killer Bees case has been leaked online. You can witness what the officials hid for all these years. Strictly 18 plus. Oh, it's frustrating that the story ended up being lacking. Because story is so important, especially in games like that. See if we just manage to not get unceremoniously killed this time. And yeah, this game contains disturbing images and gore. Okay. Just switching in case it made it showed inappropriate images, let's say. Yeah, control's pretty straightforward. Probably have to find another weapon somewhere. That look good? Yeah. At least the items have this like glimmer of light over them, and ones for weapons seem to be darker than the ones for items, so maybe we'll be able to find another one of those. Who gave the narrator from Berserk the idea that he could do a weather report? I know there have been a lot of FMV games in recent years. I gotta try out more. Oh, no worries, Seacross. I'll come back for that. a few extra bullets at least. I gotta be on the lookout for another weapon. I should turn on the flight when I don't need it, just for fun. That's got them. Nasty things, bees. I'm told they're somewhat useful in nature in some way. Could they be useful while dead, you know? That would suit me fine. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yes, your creepy television. Your creepy music. There. Do you guys? Yeah, there. It's like a hanged corpse? Or crucified? Yeah. Very faint laughter. Missed the hanging corpse the first time. I'll leave that for now. They come out of the light. Spiral. Oh, there's the telephone we hear ringing later. Yeah, but the bullets aren't, like, being added, I think. I think maybe that's a bug. Hello? There. Ooh. Just noticed human skulls there. There are little touches in this game. And that's, I don't know. What is that? Ham, maybe? A bee's abdomen? Mine, no. Oh, it is ham. That's what it kind of looked like, but you never know in these PS1 horror games. I don't have another weapon. Ooh, VHS tape. I wonder if that's a save point. There's that guy. Hello. Can we shoot you? No. It was worth a try. Oh. Oh. Maybe some of these boxes are ammo for different types of guns. The game doesn't like that. Okay, come at me, bees. Where did you come at me from, bees? Look at them. Little flower-smelling bastards. Yes, Seacross, we're shooting bees. Ah. Looks like it happened before. We need another gun and we need it fast. Damn it. Yeah, I know. What did the bees ever do to us? Oh, right, they tried to kill us. Let's see. I'm hoping that VHS tape was a place that we can reload from. Oh god, let me skip this. Nothing to see here. Just bees. And nudity. Yeah, but these are killer bees, so, you know, it's different. Oh. And it won't let you. Select anything afterwards, so, Yeah, see, it's the same issue, like when you try and click on anything, it's nothing. Well, let me see, should I? You know, that's probably a good time to call a stream. I think we've been going about like close to 2 hours, and got through 3 of the games. I could try the restarting the killer bees, but I don't know that it would do much good. I think it seems kind of buggy. Pun intended. Also just hard. And hey, Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys should check out Rush Pirate, who's a retro streamer, and his streams are always entertaining. He streams a lot of old adventure games and different things. How's your night going? Right, buggy with wings and stingers, and also computer programming issues. Oh, Quest for Glory 2. Oh yeah, sure thing, Rush Pirate. My pleasure. Yeah, that's more of the haunted PS1 demo disc. Huh? Interesting games tonight. I guess Heartworm was my favorite we played tonight. Like, that's when, it seems to have really solid gameplay, and it seems to be psychological horror. That's when I would try and play the entirety of if it gets finished. Oh, some parts of Quest for Glory 2 were getting frustrating. But good thing, glad you're enjoying it overall. And those old games, they did tend to have some frustrating parts. I know. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up and raid somebody. But let you guys know, tomorrow we will indeed be playing Delaware St. John Volume 1, The Curse of Midnight Manor, which will be a horror adventure game. The first in a series of 10 or 12 planned, 3 completed, but it'll be neat to see. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, my pleasure, Rush Pirate. Good to see you too, Seacross. Glad you could come by, and glad I got to see some of your stream today. And I may be streaming slightly later, but I'm always late. I don't know, but I may be doing something for a friend's birthday tomorrow. I'll have to see. And then Wednesday, gosh, I still don't know exactly what we're going to play Wednesday. We might. Probably the easiest thing would be to start the They Hunger trilogy for Half-Life. But I don't know. I did just play, Half-Life and Opposing Force both not that long ago. Maybe I'll just do that. And then next Saturday, for Short Horror Saturday, we have something special. Because, I'll be stepping aside and letting a special guest stream. Because Hairball Redeemed, Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer plays Spooky's House of Jump Scares. So it'll be a cute kitten playing a cute freeware horror game. That should be fun. So, yeah. Yeah, you remember Fluffbomb Cheerglimmer Secret. Yeah, he was terrifying. And I'll have to urge him to keep it, nice and family friendly, like he did when he was streaming Crystal's Ponytails. He originally wants to appeal to children, even if the children do need to feel the nip of little kitty claws sometimes when they don't behave. Claws are a great motivator. Let's see who's on. Oh, I wonder if she's still on. As usual, I'm like, oh, I could raid him, or I could raid her, or oh, they've all gone offline. But plenty more people are online. Yeah. Oh, I don't think we've gotten a chance to raid Galara Dragon before. Yeah, I know. I was just looking at it. Oh, there are actually quite a few people I follow. I don't think we've gotten to raid Galara Dragon before, though. And she's playing old DOS shareware games, which that's gonna be quite fun. Yeah. So I'm trying to do the raid, but OBS is being especially finicky about which keys it recognizes today. Yes. Oh, thank you guys for coming out for another short horror Saturday and haunted PS1 demo disc fun. Whether you're chatting or lurking, I really appreciate your being here, and thank you guys for the subs as well. And you can follow me on Twitch to see when I'm live, and also follow me on Twitter and MySpace for stream announcements and polls and random things, and on YouTube to see all the past streams I have uploaded there. And yeah, MySpace. I haven't had many followers on MySpace, but MySpace is kind of a has-been site. Maybe I should delete it or something. My account, not the entirety of MySpace. But, oh yeah, and also, before I forget, you guys should watch Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. And if you haven't seen Season 1, well, you can watch that and then watch Season 2. And let's help keep Sweet Magnolias highly rated, because it's a good show. Yeah, romantic drama fun. I hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Delaware St. John. Say hi to Galara Dragon and Haunted PS1 Demo Disc. Get with the program, OBS.